Hello students, I am Dr. Komal Rathore, Assistant Professor Komal Bhatia, Faculty of Ayurvedic Science in Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur, Rajasthan. Today's topic we will talk about hepatomegaly and splenomegaly. So first of all, hepatomegaly. Hepatomegaly means enlargement of liver is called hepatomegaly. Presence of a palpable liver does not always represent hepatomegaly, may be mistakenly for displacement of liver by lung pathology, abdominal tumor, and spinal deformity. Surface marking, upper border, fourth intercostal in mid-clavicular line, lower border, ninth intercostal muscles in mid-clavicular line, and lateral border is sixth rib in mid-axillary line. And the function of liver, we well know synthesis of albumin, gluconeogenesis, coagulation factor, metabolism, detoxification, storage of vitamin A, B12, iron, and copper, and protective cells need Cooper cells. Grading of hepatomegaly, mid mild hepatomegaly. It is when called mild hepatomegaly when uh, livers enlarged less than 4 centimeter below right subcostal margin. Moderate hepatomegaly is 5 to 7 below right subcostal margin, and masses increase. The mass hepatomegaly is called 7 centimeter below right subcostal margin. So hepatomegaly, 5 mechanism. Infection. It is also called 5 reasons of hepatomegaly is infection, excessive storage, infiltration, congestion, and obstruction. So we will observe in liver, edges sharp or irregular, it means cirrhosis, round with soft consistency, kwashiorkor, surface smooth, it is for the reason congestion, irregular, granular, portal cirrhosis, nodular, post-necrotic cirrhosis, uneven multiple hydrated site, multiple liver abscess. Consistency soft, CCF, acute hepatitis and anemia. From chronic active hepatitis, cirrhosis, Wilson and galactosemia, neonatal hepatitis. Heart, CML and hepatoblastoma, cystic meningioma. Tenderness is seen in acute enlargement of liver due to stretching of Gillian's capsule. In clinically observed cirrhosis or malignancy, it will be tender when capsule is infiltrated. Localized tenderness is seen in clinical features of abscess and infected cyst. Causes of tender hepatomegaly. Infective, infective is caused by viral hepatitis, infectious mononucleosis, leptospirosis, and amoebiasis, and congestive CCF, Budd-Chiari syndromes, miscellaneous hepatoma, and hydrated cyst. Now, pulsation, AV malformation, tricuspid regurgitation, systolic tricuspid stenosis, diastolic aortic regurgitation, Rosenbach sign. Palpable finding of liver, soft, smooth, tender, and large CCF, prim nodular, cirrhosis of liver, obstruction jaundice, nodular secondary hepatoma, and radial slope tongue-like projection in right lobe of liver. Now, abdominal observations, film consistency, liver, and sharp edges. It's all about the previous thing. Like film consistency, liver, sharp edges, cirrhosis, and constrictive pericarditis, just palpable, soft spleen, enteritic fever, infective endocarditis, etc., and ascites such as cirrhosis with portal hypertension, malignancy, and TB. Now, history. History is age at onset, sex, fever, jaundice, acute illness, dyspnea, fatigue, diarrhea, vomiting. Sign of malignancy, prop, proptosis, subcutaneous nodules, travel history, endemic disease, developmental milestones, nutritional history, neonatal formula, and medical history, umbilical catheter, weight loss, failure of thrive, bleeding, bruising, pruritus, pallor, heart disease, rashes, and joint pain. Family history, early cholecystectomy, gallstones, anemia, Clinic heritage is liver disease, maternal hepatitis B and C infection. So, age is neonatal few months of life. Hemolytic anemia cause hepatomegaly and storage disorder. Any age, malaria, kala-jar, sepsis, enteric fevers is caused hepatomegaly. Now, what investigations, which investigation we have to be, we should perform. First, CBC, infection or anemia, peripheral smear for leukocytes, thalassemia, sickle cell anemia, and parasitic disease. Elevated ESR, elevated in inflammatory diseases, reticulocytes count. Liver function tests we perform, serum protein, SGOT, SGPT, alkaline phosphate, elevated in hepatobiliary obstruction and liver abscess. It is very important. And SGOT, raise in hepatitis and hepatic necrosis. Bilirubin, hemolytic anemia. USG abdomen, liver biopsy, chest X-ray, echocardiography, hemolytic profile, blood culture, and Vidal and Montex test as required. Now, in last approach to neonates with hepatomegaly. First of all, hepatomegaly, history and physical examination performed. Now, we see if hyperbilirubinemia or not. If yes, fractional bilirubin, elevated indirect, or mixed bilirubin, elevated direct bilirubin. Indirect ultrasonography and liver biopsy. Identify congestive heart failure, drug toxication, and hemolytic anemia. And elevated direct hemoglobin, splenomegaly, and no splenomegaly. If elevated direct bilirubin, splenomegaly is caused, identify torch infection, sepsis, and metabolic disease. Then there are no splenomegaly, then abdomen ultrasonography, identify clidochial cyst and liver tumor or liver biopsy. Biliary scan causes, identify biliary atresia or neonatal hepatitis, premature nutrition, drug or toxins, and further more. Treatment strategies. There is a directed at treatment of underlying disease. First, infection. Consider interferon for hepatitis B. Consider interferon and ribavirin for hepatitis C. Metabolic disease. Metabolist consultation and require specific restricted formulas. Cholelithiasis, ursodeoxycholic acid, and supply fat-soluble vitamin A, D, E, K. Immune suppressive for autoimmune hepatitis, chemotherapy, histiocytosis, and leukemia and lymphoma. Now, surgical treatment. Facile protoenterostomy by biliary atresia has a better outcome if done before 60 days of age. So, it's all about hepatomegaly. And now we will discuss about splenomegaly. Splenomegaly, as the same of hepatomegaly, enlargement of a spleen beyond its normal size, it's called splenomegaly. The spleen is said to be significantly enlarged if it is palpable at least 1 centimeter below costal margin in the child more than 6 months of the age. In 30% of newborn and 50% of infant, lesser than 6 month palpable spleen is a normal variant. Splenomegaly definitions by weight. Mild splenomegaly means spleen weight 400 to 500 gram, moderate 750 to 1000 gram, and massive splenomegaly more than 1000 gram to indicate massive splenomegaly. Function of spleen we all know is reservoir of platelets, monocytes, and factor 8, etc. Hematopoiesis in fetus require an destruction of RBC by culling and pitting. Pitting means removal of inclusion body, Annie's body, and Howell Jolly bodies without destroying RBC. Culling, removal of damage and old RBC from circulation. So it's to work pitting and culling of RBC. It is very important for spleen. Yes, it is an important work of spleen. Now grading, grade 1, normal and not palpable even on deep inspiration. It's a grade 1 splenomegaly. Grade 2, palpable just below costal margin, usually on deep inspiration. Grade 3, palpable below costal margin but not projected beyond a horizontal line halfway between costal margin and umbilicus. The projection need to be ascertained along a line dropped vertically from the left nipple. Grade 4, lowest palpable point approaching the umbilicus level but not below the line draw horizontal to umbilicus. It is grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4 and grade 5. It is the surface marking of horizontal. Grade 5, lowest palpable point below umbilicus level but not project beyond the horizontal line situated halfway between umbilicus and symphysis pubis. Umbilicus and symphysis pubis की below नहीं हो तो grade 5. Now percussion of spleen. Normally left midclavicular line 9 to 11 intercostal space with 4 to 7 cm. Enlargement of splenic dullness. Splenomegaly. Here, supraclavicular space, intraclavicular space, pericardiac space, and throat space. It is very important space. Percussion tree method. Percussion of crab space boundaries. Left, anterior axillary line. Sixth rib and costal margin. This area should not resonate on percussion. Dullness indicate possible splenic enlargement. Here, trough space, anterior axillary line, and sixth, it is costal margin. Now, percussion by Kessler method. Percuss in the lowest left intercostal space in the anterior axillary line. Lowest left intercostal space in the anterior axillary line, 8 to 6 intercostal space. This space should remain resonant during full inspiration. Dullness on full inspiration indicate possible splenic enlargement. And the third method is hooking maneuver of mid-lenten. Place the patient's left foot under their left posterior chest position. Yourself on the patient's left side, facing the patient's feet. Using both hands, curving one finger under the patient's left costal margin, ask the patient to take a long and deep breath. Attempt to palpation the spleen with your fingertip. Now symptoms and time. Abdominal pain and tenderness, early satisfied due to splenic encroachment, symptoms of anemia due to accompanying cytopenia, febrile illness, pallor, dyspnea, pursuing, and petechiae. Causes: infective, hyperplastic, congestive, and infiltration. Splenomegaly in children, metastatic neuroblastoma, infection, autoimmune juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, hemolysis, hereditary spherocytosis, sickle cell anemia, and thalassemia. Neoplasia, Hodgkin disease, acute and chronic myeloblastic leukemia, neuroblastoma, inherited disease, Gaucher disease, and other storage disease cause splenomegaly in children. Specific situation associated with splenomegaly: in fever, tender spleen, illness with anemia, fever with LN anemia, jaundice, pulsation spleen, high ESR, and leukopenia. This is the condition when the spleen is naturally enlarged. Physical examination: size of spleen, hepatomegaly, lymphadenopathy associated with splenomegaly, fever, icterus, bursting, patchy, oral and surface sepsis, stigma of liver disease, stigma of SLE and RA, splinter hemorrhage, retinal hemorrhage, cardiac murmur, etc. Lab investigation: CBC, blood smear, lactic count, blood CS, serology, fungal, viral, and parasitic, LFT, liver function test, hemoglobin, electrophoresis, womb test, coagulation profile, amylase and lipase, anti-CCP, RA factor, bone marrow analysis. That's all lab investigations indicate enlargement of liver. So it's all about liver and spleen enlargement So I think it is useful session for you, and you can understand thoroughly about splenomegaly and hepatomegaly. So it's all about today. Hope you like that session. Thank you.